We were heading for Mount Samaria, but did get this bonus ride towards Mansfield. Apple Maps took us on a great shortcut on Spring Creek Road, whereas the GPS had us going around the highway. We fueled at Mansfield and headed out on the Whitfield-Mansfield Road. Okay, we're riding along Spring Creek Road on our way to Mansfield. This road they started off sealed, they seal it in front of all of the homes. So it's already 28 degrees. It must be, maybe 9:30 a.m. Feels very hot in the sun. So we've changed our plans entirely. We know we're heading for Mount Samaria, and we're going to do Eildon, Jamieson, and go around that way to Mansfield. But it's too hot. We've done it heaps of times, so we don't need to do it. Toni punched in Mansfield on Apple Maps, and this is where it took us. The GPS was staying to the highway. So Apple Maps didn't used to do good dirt and gravel, but it changed a year or so back. Dusty. Just your typical surface, no big deal. Rutted, potholey, but good. Nice through the valley here. It's interesting because when we turned on to Spring Creek Road, the first 8 kilometres are sealed, so it was a bit of a surprise to see this gravel. This is a great little route through here. Very interesting. Look how close we are to the mountain. Look, I imagine there's roads like this everywhere throughout this area of Victoria. A bit like the Flinders Ranges through here. Through a bit rougher maybe, but rocky area. The sign on this road said not suitable for large vehicles. Rocky here, so it's all good. Bloody dust, can't see anything. Oh, she's bumpy as buggery. Lucky I can't see anything. Oh golly. Oh shit. Just bloody hoe into it and go over the top of it all. What happens when I get over the top here? Just relax. 6. Okay, stay relaxed and don't go too slow. It was actually fantastic. Was there? Oh, there was a rough surface sign, wasn't there? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, the good news is you get to stand up. It's cooler standing up. We ride a lot, but we're still novices. Cows ahead. You'll jump off somewhere here. There you go.
the weather forecast isn't good, so we'll see where we end up tonight. We haven't booked anything. Yeah, we've got a few routes in mind. We know we're going to head to around Tatong Hotel. We'll be riding into the sun a bit, so I've got my visor down. Toni's got a photochromatic lens, so hers will be going dark anyhow. She's still riding the Corryong Pro helmet. Climb. I love this, my most comfortable helmet, except for it really made me get a sore head. How's that comfortable helmet? One part of my head got really, really sore, so I couldn't ride it anymore. Oh, here we go. We're going to reach some bitumen road here. We're turning right. What are we turning right on? Oh, the Marinda Highway. You've got to be joking. We just cut across. Yeah, there was ski boats over there on the left. Ski boats over on the right. Okay, just turning off Whitfield, Mansfield. Taking Mount Samaria State Park. Oops. Dusty. It's going to be dusty. It's still dry. All the rain's forecast for tomorrow, which is Sunday, I think, and Monday. Monday and Tuesday it might be. Good. Very good. Blue Range Road. Both riding the Climb camel packs. There's a creek beside us. Bit of water in it. Super dusty. There's a little bridge. Straight ahead. I remember that was one of the waypoints we were trying to do on the GPS, but it wouldn't come up. Look, these Climb camel packs hold about, what, 2 litres, 1/2 of 2 litres, and ensures you drink heaps more water. So a day like today, perfect. Just a bit of a corrugation there.
Just continuing on Mount Samaria Road. Nice little view. The bike's just bouncing up and down under me and I'm still as. We're doing that bit down there, looks good. Still climbing. Ruts on both sides here. Stay in the middle. Stop for a muesli bar. Current elevation is 731. It'll be interesting to see what the maximum is. I think the lookout's on the left later.
Can't see no lookout. There's a track to it. Too hot to stop there. Well, you know, the temperature has dropped as we climb, Tony. The temperature's cooling down. Last night we had some dinner, went back to the Corryong where we were staying out into one of the lounges and whipped out the GPS and threw some waypoints in it. Terrible design, Nav6 to program without a computer. Yeah, threw some waypoints in it and that's what we're following, but half of them are called coordinates. Bad through here with the big trees. It's nice through here. There's provisions everywhere for people to camp, isn't there? Like all these forests, they're everywhere.
In the 1920s, the kiln was part of the integrated timber production operation, and it's the oldest kiln drying and reconditioning process in Victoria.
Looks like a tree's fallen at some stage and they've cut him down. Instead of moving it, just open him up each side of the road. Good idea. No, you wouldn't be struggling to move it anyhow. It's really a one-lane road. Yeah, good. So gravel's there to give traction type thing, I think, and stop erosion. Just letting the bikes just bouncing up and down under me, it's good. I'm not even moving.
We stopped to take in this view about 80 metres before the Mount Samaria lookout.
There's got a Mount Samaria lookout around this corner. Oh, there's Toni stopped at the lookout. There's a car there. Yeah, so this is Mount Samaria lookout, and where we stopped 80 metres earlier is heaps about. Oops, caught me foot on the bloody pedal. Yep. Yeah. It's a little slippery around there. Where we stopped, it was a lot better. A lot of loose stuff down here, but drop off. Yeah, you saw that car when he started to drive, his wheels just all spun. And he was barely accelerating. The typical steep drop. Now, I got a feeling the 2023 Safari came along here, Toni. I got a feeling this might be the area where that bike ended up in the tree. To pick it up a bit. Toni reviewed a video, someone's video on this ride, and she said the whole road was flat. a bit easier with the sun on the road, but then the sun's on us too. Here comes the debate whether you should have let some air out of the tyres or not. You know, do you pinch? Are they a little more chance of pinching puncture or versus grip? You like that better, do you? Oh dear, oh dear. People camping there. Oh, okay, they're on the river. Oh yeah, welcome to Mount Samaria National Park. So we're starting the national park now. I mean, from this end, it's the start. Fox. Okay, so Tony's complaining because someone put up a video saying they rode Mount Samaria, but they definitely didn't go over that mountain. So she thought this would be great, let's do it. This is still Mount Samaria Road, but it's not like it was over the mountain. It was alright. No, that's good, it's good. It's riding along cliff's edges and looking at views. But it was very, very loose. It was slippery as F. What's the Google Maps got telling you? No, it was to turn right. Yeah. Yeah, we decided that it was follow the route that we mapped and stick on Mount Samaria Road, which is this way. The other road was, oh no, hang on, they're both Samaria Road. Yeah, but the way we said to go was this way. So we chucked a Yui. So it's probably sealed from now. So the bitumen only went for about 1 kilometre at most, and now Samaria Road is pretty easy, flat gravel. So the GPS isn't taking us anywhere anymore. Bloody useless piece of shit. But it had a bloody time to arrive. Now Tatong Tolmi Road. Oh, sheep. Golly. Running back home. You're staying on this at 5.7. Nice little route, this one so far.
The road does continue to deteriorate a little, but it doesn't really show in the video.
We don't know if this is the way we're supposed to be going. We don't even know which way we were trying to go. Just relax. No big deal. Relax. Relax and be positive. That's Fens Road we're on now. I don't know if was it the right way. That was the wrong way, Tony. Yeah, we have to chuck a Yui. Yeah, we chucked a Yui because it was no good, and so we think we're supposed to be on here. But there's Tony. It says 2.5 to the Tolmi Road. A little slippery, but not too bad. Sign back there, 0.5 out. I reckon it means 500 metres and you're out of here. Left. Perfect ride. Perfect. Car on your right. Change the modes, okay. Well, let the breeze come through now. .54 and 32 degrees. So half a day in.
We got into the air conditioning of the Tatong Tavern, had a nice lunch. We still hadn't sorted any accommodation for the night, so we grabbed a 3-kilogram bag of ice to throw into the camel packs. Toni soaked the Harley hydration vest, which did a fantastic job because the temperature rose to 40 degrees. And we ended up riding through to the Corryong Hotel Motel. Okay room, undercover parking, air conditioning and a good dinner.